Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. In this one, we're gonna get over the top 10 winning products for April of 2022. As I said in my last winning products video, I'm gonna do one for April as well. So you guys are gonna have a lot of products you can test this spring. If you guys have any questions for me or you wanna join the mentorship, just DM me on Instagram. It's at Marko. It's been closed for the past month or so, and I'm gonna be reopening it up soon. So if you guys wanna join, DM me on Instagram and I'll let you know how it works. So without further ado, let's go straight into the video. So let's go into the first product, which is gonna be this alien tapestry thing. As you guys can see, I'm not sure like exactly who buys these things. I'm sure some of you watching have them. I've never really been to a house that has these, but they do sell really well. This post has 16,000 likes, 1.8k comments, and 2.4k shares. And it's a really simple ad. It's just someone showing off the product literally, you know, on the grass, in their room and stuff like that. And the product looks really good. It looks really high quality. They're running a buy two and get one free offer plus free shipping, which is really smart because people are going to be buying more than one now, just to get one for free. And yeah, let's take a look at their website, and here we are. They take you straight to a collections page, a bunch of these different kind of products, or I guess the same product, just different designs. And as you guys can see, they have a lot of like Rick and Morty styled ones, which I'm not sure if they have a license for or not. I would suggest you guys stay away from like selling copyrighted material, just because you can get into trouble for that, and you can, you know, go to court and lose a bunch of money that way. But yeah, these guys seem like a legitimate store. I don't know if they're like a registered reseller for like Rick and Morty stuff and they have a license, but if they are, great for them. If not, that's still good because these kind of products sell really well. For example, let's click on this one. They're selling it for $28 and the comparative price is $75. So it looks like it's on a huge discount. Plus you get one free when you buy two. They also have an upsell here where you can get a random tapestry for just $15. And this is extremely smart. So instead of like selling you a full price one, you can buy one for literally half price, but it's a random one, so you can't choose. And I'm sure a lot of people get that. It's a great deal for the customer. I'm sure they have a lot of profit in there as well. You know, if it bumps up their average order value or their average profit per order by like $7-8, that's still huge, and it helps you stay profitable a lot. They have some tweets in their description which are probably fake, but they're really good for building social proof. As you guys can see, this product is really simple because you can just do a simple image ad and you don't really have to do anything else. They did do a video ad, but image ads work really well for these kind of products as well. And the description is super simple, nothing crazy, because the product is just really simple itself. Now obviously you guys can't sell the exact designs that they have, because I think they do custom ones, but there are some really similar looking ones on AliExpress, and I've actually personally sold some of these before and they do sell really well. I just did image ads for them and they did pretty well. So this is something you guys can get into. There's a lot of different designs you can test, so instead of testing different products, you can just go in here and just test different designs. They also do have different sizes, so the smallest one is $3 plus free shipping, and as you go bigger it gets more expensive, but you can also sell it for more. So that's going to give you a huge upsell potential just selling different sizes. The listing has 251 order, 42 reviews, and a 4.6 star rating, which is all really good. Size wise, the one they're selling is closest to this one, which is 150 by 130 centimeters or 150 times 100. I'm not 100% sure because it's in inches, but it's $8.25. They were selling it for $28 plus free shipping, which gives you around the $20 margin, which is amazing. And this product is incredible because people can buy different designs, so you can sell people to a collections page and they can just choose however many designs they want to get, and that's going to increase your average order value a lot. The only downside to this product is the long shipping times, so it takes around a month for it to arrive with free shipping, which is normal for AliExpress, and when you're testing it's fine, but when you're scaling it's really bad and it can lead to a lot of trouble for you. So to avoid that from happening, once you test the product and it starts working, go to USA Drop and just post a sourcing request. If you guys don't know what USA Drop is, I talked about them in my previous video, but it's a US based supplier from China, so they're native English speakers and they find and source the best quality and cheapest products as well. So if you guys are having like 30-day shipping times, you can go to sourcing on USA Drop and post a sourcing request. They'll usually reply to you within like 24 hours or so, and in most cases you'll get way faster shipping and usually also cheaper prices to go with it. The shipping times are usually like 5 to 8 days from China, which is amazing, and you can literally like scale as high as you want with those kind of shipping times. Now I am on a test account. I don't want to be showing you guys the products that I'm sourcing and stuff like that. They also have a winners tab right here where they post winning products pretty much all the time, so you guys can come in here and just look through a bunch of these, and most of these are really good because they have data straight from the source, because they're a supplier, so they see a lot of the products that are selling well and they put them right here so you guys can sell them. If anything, register on their site and just check out these products and see what you can sell. They're an amazing service. I'll leave a link in the description for them if you guys want to check them out. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that Star Stores still has a 10% off coupon code which you can use at checkout if you're purchasing the popular or branded packages, and I'll leave that in the description as well. If you guys are watching my video for the first time and you don't know what Star Stores is, they're a hands-off service that you just pay them and they build build a store for you, totally hands off, you don't do anything. And yeah, the stores they make look amazing. So I wanted to mention that as well, in case anyone's looking at starting and you haven't set up a store yet. Now is the perfect time to do that. That being said, let's move on to the second product. All right, so the second product is this pet nail grinder. So instead of using traditional nail clippers for your pets, you can use these like nail grinders, and it gets the same exact job done without any pain for the pet, and it makes it so much easier for the pet owner. I know myself because I have a cat, and cutting its nails is like the worst thing in the world because it hurts her, and this makes it so much easier. So the product solves a huge problem. It's got 27,000 likes, 14,000 comments, and 11,000 shares, which is just amazing. The comments are very positive. It works, very happy with it. There's people asking about where you can get replacement grinders, which is great for upsells. We'll get into that soon. And overall, a lot of really positive comments. They're pretty long, so I'm not going to read any of them, but let's go onto the product page and let's check it out. So their product page is relatively simple. The description is really short as well. There's a lot of room for improvement on their product page. First of all, their description is just text, no images, no nothing. They do have reviews, but overall not the best product page. So they're selling the product for $39.75, and they're also charging $5 for shipping, which makes the total price $44.74. If we go back to their product page, you can see that they're giving you some like upsells here. So these are like the replacement grinders. So as you use this product, you're going to need to replace the grinders from time to time. So these are something you guys can upsell. You can see they're charging around $12 for one. Excuse my currency, it's just automatically switching. Overall, the product page is really bad. They don't even have a sticky add to cart, which is really important. You guys always want to have a sticky add to cart on the product page, because from my experience, they increase the add to cart rate and overall the purchase rate a lot. Overall, they're selling it for around $45. If we go over to AliExpress, you guys can see that you can get it for like $11, not even $11. And if you guys want to get like multiple grinders, so these things, the price gets higher and higher, but you can upsell them. For example, one piece is $10.71, but if you guys want to get one with like two of these extra grinding heads, it's only like $13.41, and they're selling just one of these grinders for like $12, which gives you so much margin to work with. It's amazing. The shipping times are pretty slow, a little bit more than a month, but as I said, you guys can always find faster suppliers like USA Drop and stuff like that. It's got almost 7,000 orders in AliExpress, 1,000 reviews, and an overall rating of 4.8 stars, which is really good. And that's about it for that product. Let's move on to the third product for this video. The third product for this video are going to be these DIY pad floor molds, and what this allows you to do is just make a really nice looking kind of path in your garden. It's really good for spring, because spring is leading up to summer and people always want to have a nice looking garden in the summer and even in the spring as well, and this just allows you to do that really simply. It's a really simple but really effective product. It solves a huge problem, so it ticks a lot of different boxes for a winning product. It has 811 likes, which is really good. Not anything like crazy, but it still means they're doing at least like multiple 5 figures with this product. And it's got 84 comments and 194 shares, which is pretty good, and the comments are pretty positive. Brenda says she has one and she loves doing like some edges with it, and it's really easy to do. Someone's asking if you can drive a car or SUV on it without it cracking. Love that idea. My neighbor did this and it looks great, etc, etc. There's a lot of different positive comments. When we go over to the product page, you can see they're selling it for $36, but they're also charging for shipping, which we'll see how much that is really soon. And the description is really simple, nothing really crazy. It's mostly just images and GIFs of the product in use, and you guys can do something way better than this. They do have a sticky add to cart. It just doesn't really look good, at least on PC. This text does not fit into this box, so that's something you guys can improve on. They have some related products and then reviews. Once you click add to cart, you can see they have a lot of different upsells, so you guys can take some upsell ideas from them and then apply them on your own store as well. The product is $36, but they're charging $8 for shipping, which comes out to around $44 in total. And when we go over to AliExpress, you can see that you can find the exact same product for $12.07 and then $3.16 for shipping, which comes out to around $15, and that gives you around $30 of margin to work with, which is a pretty nice 3x markup. And the listing has 357 orders and 102 reviews with a 4.7 star average rating. This product has a lot of potential this spring, so make sure to jump on it as soon as possible, because people are going to want to be decorating their gardens relatively soon, so jump on this while you can. The fourth product is going to be this back shaver. It's pretty self-explanatory. It just kind of helps people shave their back, mainly men, I assume. You don't need to like ask anyone else to help you out, which is a huge selling point because it's kind of awkward, you know, asking someone to shave your back. So this helps a lot with that. It looks like it's a pretty simple product to use, so it's not going to be really hard to explain. So the original ad is pretty simple. It has 27,000 likes, 22,000 comments, and 7.8k shares, which is huge. And the comments are really funny. There's a lot of people like this guy here, Mark, but I like my wife shaving me. It's got 100 likes and a comment, which is pretty crazy. Does it do your... I don't know about that. Probably not. Going to get one of these for the wife and stuff like that. So there's a lot of funny comments, and yeah, people like this product a lot. If we go to their website, you can see that they're selling it for around $30, and they have free shipping. So the product description is relatively simple, pretty short as well. So I think you could definitely do better than this. They don't have any headlines. So what you guys want to have is you want to have headlines explaining the main selling points. So in this case, it would be that it's easy to use. It doesn't really cut you. You don't need to ask anyone for help, etc. You want to have a headline, then a paragraph like this, and then a GIF, and then you want to repeat the process until you have like 4 or 5 of those. They have some upsells here and some reviews at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. Really simple product page. They don't even have a sticky add to cart, it looks like, which you guys can improve on, and you can have one instead. Overall, there's a lot of room for improvement on the product page. And if we go over to AliExpress, you can see that you can get the product for like $11.83, and it's had 200 orders, 51 reviews, and an overall 4.6 star rating, which is really good. It's got free shipping as well, so the margins are around like $18 in total, which is decent. It's not ideal, but it's pretty much up there. Make sure you guys jump on this product as soon as possible, because I think men are going to be shaving their bodies mainly like for summer, you know, if they're going to pools or if they're going to a beach or whatever. So if you're planning on selling this product, make sure you do it fast, and let's move on to the next one. And the next product is, okay, it's not this one. Yeah, it's this one. So it's this phone holder for your bike or bicycle, and it's such a lifesaver, I would say. You know, when you're traveling with a bike or a motorcycle, it's really hard to be like checking your phone for navigation and stuff, or if you get a call or whatever. So this just helps you out a lot. You can lock it on your steering wheel, or I guess it's not a wheel, but like your steering stuff, and it's extremely useful, especially for like navigating and stuff. So the ad has 4,000 likes, 845 comments, and 663 shares. The comments are very positive. The first one says, "Nice, I received one for my birthday." Someone's asking how can they order. I bought one and it works great. And when you go over to their product page, you can see that they're selling it for $36, and their product page looks really bad. I really don't like this. Plus they're charging for shipping as well, which we'll look into soon. Their add to cart button is transparent. Their description has a lot of these different colors and everything, which I don't like. I usually keep everything black and white. They don't have any reviews, so they have like a review button, but there's no reviews, and the description is really bad. So there's so much you guys can improve on the product page. The ad was decent. You guys can do something better as well, but it was okay, but the product page is really bad. They don't have a sticky add to cart either. Yeah, overall it's really bad. So much room for improvement here. And if we add it to the cart, we can see that they're charging $6.99 for shipping, which means in total they're charging around $43 for this product. And if we go over to AliExpress, you can literally get the same exact product for $11, or a little bit less than $11, and it's had 810 orders, 298 reviews, and a 4.5 star rating. It comes with free shipping as well, and the supplier is marked as a top brand, which is good. They've been around since 2017, so they're really reliable, and their ratings are pretty good. Not ideal, but they're pretty good. 4.7, 4.7, 4.6. Moving on to the next product. The next product are these slippers that are just really comfortable. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the main benefit. I guess some people would like how they look as well. The comfiness is the main selling point. Feels like you're walking on clouds. Goodbye foot pain. So they're marketing it towards like people who have foot pain, different colors and stuff like that. Really interesting product. This sells really well. It's had 6.1k likes, 3.1k comments, and 646 shares. The comments are extremely positive as well. Super comfy. Bought them as slippers, but wear them almost everywhere. I bought the black ones and loved them. Bought the orange ones, comfiest shoes I've ever worn, etc. So a lot of happy customers. And if we go to their product page, we can see that they're selling it for around 30 euros, which comes out to be, I think, around like $34 or so. They have a get more, pay less. So if you buy more than one, you get % off, which is always good if you guys want to have a higher average order value, which you should. The description is okay, and they do have a sticky add to cart, which is really good for them. And they do have 616 reviews, which is really good. So the product page is decent. You can definitely do better than this, but it's good enough. So it's clearly working for them. And when you go to AliExpress, you can see that you can get the exact same pair of slippers for around like $9.42. And there's a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different sizes and everything like that. So just be careful with the sizes. Make sure you have a size guide on your site so people don't accidentally order the wrong size and you have to deal with refunds and everything. But it's sold over 16,000 times, and it has around around 922 reviews with a 4.7 star rating. And yeah, overall, it's a really good product. The audience is pretty much anyone because almost everyone can buy slippers, which means it's going to be easy to scale if it does do well. So that's about it for this product. Let's move on to the next one. The seventh product for this video is going to be this car magnet that just helps you like hold your phone or anything like that in your car. You can use it in the passenger seat, you can use it in the back seats, or you can also use it on your bike or motorcycle, I think. And yeah, this just shows like how strong it is. And here's someone using it on the motorcycle. So pretty convenient product, kind of similar to the previous one, except that it can be used in the car as well, or pretty much anywhere. You can probably use it around the house or maybe even in the shower or anything like that. It's got 13,000 likes, 7k comments, and 3.6k shares. It's in French, so I don't really understand all of the comments, but when we go to the product page, you can see that they're selling it for 14.90 euros, which comes out to like $17-18. And they're doing some upsells here. You can buy 2 or buy 3, and it gets way cheaper when you buy more. And they also have some upsells here for some other products, which is something you guys should do if you guys are selling something really cheap. So since they're selling this product for around like 15 euros, that doesn't really give you too much margin. So you want to be trying to upsell anything you can just to increase your average order value as much as you can. The description is okay, pretty short, and yeah, not the best, but it definitely gets the job done because the product is self-explanatory. And they have some other best-selling products here. When we go to AliExpress, you can see that the product is being sold for $2.75, and it's got free shipping, and it's had 679 orders and almost 200 reviews with 4.8 stars on average, which is really good. And the store is also marked as a top brand. It's been in business for around like almost 3 years, and it's had pretty good ratings overall. So, and yeah, this product is pretty much evergreen, so you can work in the winter, it can work in the summer, or any other time of the year. And that's about it for this one. Let's move on to the next product. So the 8th product is this like fishing helper. So instead of like you having to do the work when you're fishing, it does the work for you pretty much. I don't think it does all the work, but it does help you a lot. Yeah, it's a huge like time saver for fishermen, and it helps you not miss any fishes. You know, in case a fish pulls, it like pulls them out of the water as soon as it can, and then it gets a lot easier for you to just finish it off. We can see that the product is amazing based on the 57,000 likes and 44,000 shares and 18,000 comments. All of these numbers are insane. We have some funny comments and we have some positive comments. So this one's saying yes, or go one better and go to the frozen fish section at Kohl's. He has a point, but the fact that it has so many likes means people are obviously buying the product and they're enjoying it. Otherwise, these guys won't be running the ad. So someone says, I use them. They're great, especially if you've got the young ones. They're almost guaranteed to hook something. So for fishermen that want to get their kids into fishing, this is an amazing product. So that's a marketing angle you guys can use. This person explains how it doesn't take all the fun out of fishing. So for all the people who think this takes all of the fun out of fishing, it just hooks the fish. It doesn't reel them in. That's the fun part. So it just kind of helps you not lose the catch, but you still have to do the work of pulling it out. So really interesting product and really helpful as well. When we go to the product page, we can see that they're selling it for $30, and they have a very simple description. It says Halloween flash sale, which makes no sense. I don't know how they got this as a Halloween sale, which means they haven't updated their banner for like 7 months, which is really bad. I don't know why they don't just change it to flash sale. I'm sure they're losing some customers there. And the description is very, very simple and very basic as well. They have some reviews, and that's about it. They're also charging $6.44 for shipping, which comes out to a total of $36.39. And on AliExpress, you guys can get the product for $4.80, and the shipping is really expensive. It's almost $14 for the shipping, which comes out to around $18 in total. Now, I'm sure you guys can get cheaper shipping from somewhere else like USA Drop or something like that. So in total, these margins come out to around like $17-18, but I'm sure you guys can get it cheaper elsewhere. And it's had 38 orders with 16 reviews and a total of 5 stars. No 1-star reviews, nothing like that. It literally only got 5-star reviews, which is really good. And again, this is one of those kind of products that you guys want to jump on fast. If you're going to be testing this, you don't want to wait, because the sooner you start, the longer your season is going to last, because it is a seasonal product. So if you're going to test it, jump on it as soon as possible. And speaking of seasonal products, the 9th product is also a fishing product, which helps you grab a lot of different fish pretty much on autopilot, I think. The ad is a little bit interesting. It kind of looks like UGC, or user generated content, which is basically when your customer kind of films the ad, or you film the ad as if you were a customer. And yeah, it's just you put in the water and fish just come in, you just take it out, and that's it. It makes shipping extremely easy, and you can see how it works in the ad, and it's a huge problem solver as well. So really cool product. It's had 34,000 likes, 5.9k comments, and 17,000 shares. The comments are really positive. One or two would be great if you're hungry and can't reel one in for dinner. Looks like it would be good for crab and shrimp. That looks like fun, amazing way to fish, etc. So we have a lot of different positive comments. When we go to the product page, they're selling it for around $30 for the smallest version, but you can also upsell them the bigger versions. So the 20 hole one is around $45, and then you have the middle ones. So what I would do is I would just get rid of like 2 of these. So I would just leave 3 options just to make it easier for the customer to make the choice. Their description looks pretty good. So this is something you guys can model for your descriptions. They have a huge headline right here, which explains the main selling point, and then they have a paragraph that explains the headline, and then they have a GIF that goes with it, and they also have some reviews at the bottom, and they also have a sticky out the cart. When we go over to AliExpress, you guys can see that the product is selling for around $10, which gives you a 3x margin, which is good. There's only 3 variants, so the 4 net, 6 net, and 8 net buckle. It sold 12 orders and has 6 reviews and an average star rating of 5. There's a lot of different listings selling this product, so this is just one. It has a lot more orders overall, but this is an old winning product, and now's the perfect season to test it out again. This product wins every year, so make sure you jump on it now while the season is here. Really cool product, solves a huge problem, and is pretty cheap as well. Has good margins, so jump on it as soon as possible, and let's move on to the next one. So coming into spring, people are going to be outdoors way more. That means pets are going to also be outdoors a lot more. People are going to be walking them and stuff like that. So this product goes really well with that. It's a paw cleaner, so when your dog steps into mud, or maybe your cat steps into mud and stuff like that, you can use this product to clean their paws off, and that is a huge problem solver for any pet owners, especially the ones that have pets in their house. And the product is extremely simple. I think this could do well for TikTok and Facebook as well. It's really easy to clean, and it solves a huge problem overall. The ad has 18,000 likes, 23,000 comments, and 13,000 shares. Someone's commenting, "We need this for Diesel," which is probably their dog. Someone's saying, "Show this to Karen." Ideal for the girls after their walk at the park. So people are tagging a lot of their family members or their friends. And when we go over to the product page, we can see that they're selling it for $25. There's a small, large, and extra large version. They're mainly showing off dogs here, so if you guys want to give it a different marketing angle, you could try marketing it as like a thing to clean off cat's paws as well. Their description is pretty simple, but also not too bad as well. They have some recommended products here, and then some reviews, and then some more you may also like products here as well. They do have a sticky add to cart, which is great, and they also do free shipping. So when we go over to AliExpress, we can see that you can get the product for $3.68 and another $3.78 for shipping, which comes out to around $7.50. It's had 234 orders with 70 reviews and 4.8 stars on average. And again, this is one of those products where you want to start selling it as soon as possible, because the spring and summer season is here, and the sooner you start, the longer you're going to be able to sell this product for. And this was the last product for this video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions for me, or you want to join the mentorship, DM me on Instagram. It's at ecommarko, and check out the links in the description if you guys want to use any of the services I've mentioned in the video. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one.